Welcome back to another Gorilla Tag video. This is short stories with Crushel. That's my name. If you don't know how to pronounce it, now you do. Anyway, this story is called The Camping Trip. Why? Because I went camping. Yeah. So, the story starts when I was at my friend's house, and they were talking about that they were gonna go camping soon, and I'm like, ooh, can I come? Because, believe it or not, I've only went camping once in my entire life, so obviously I really wanted to go. And then, my friend's mom said, sure. And then, so I went with. And, in the car, and this wasn't in RV camper, it was like it said like a backpack edition or something. And, so basically, their car had like a DVD player in it where the CD player is supposed to be. And I'm like, whoa. And the movie we were watching was so stupid and dumb and stupid and dumb. It was called Catfish, or Big Fish, sorry. Yeah, it was the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. Anyway, so, and then we got to the campsite. And then, so the first major thing we did was we went to the beach. It was like a lake, but there was sand. So yeah, I got my life jacket on, and while I was wearing it in the water, it was like scratching against my neck. And then I had this really bad rash on my neck for the next 2 weeks, and I still have it to this day, and it's really itchy. Yeah, and I couldn't go a minute of eating a s'more without someone saying, dude, what happened to your neck? Seriously, it was so annoying. And then anyway, the next day, by the way, we slept in a tent on the hill. Like, the site we were at was right by a lake, and the hill was going down to the lake. And then we set the tent on the worst spot possible from where the hill was at. So when I woke up that morning, I slid all the way down to the end of the tent. And then, yeah. And then that day, we were gonna go tubing. And, the rash, or the life jacket incident, was really painful when we were tubing. But anyways, if you don't know what tubing is, it's basically you strap a chair to a boat, and the boat goes really fast in circles, and the boat goes all around crazy and wacky. And in the chair, you're like, yeah, this story is how I got a brain injury. So, I'll just skip to the good part. When we were on the tube, my friend said he was a so-called expert at tubing, even though he was the only one who fell during the 2 hours we were tubing total. And then, when he fell, so, how do I explain this? Okay, this is the tube, this is me, and that's my friend. But there's someone here, but I don't have 4 fingers. Yeah. So, he bounced up I like fell to the side. Then he bounced on my head and then flew off the tube. And then after that, my vision was kind of blurry and my writing was kind of weird. Yeah, that's how my friend gave me a brain injury. Anyway, I don't know what else to say. Let's see. Oh yeah, in my friend's camper, there was a TV, and they had a Blu-ray player, and they had Spooderman Into the Spooderverse on Blu-ray. So we kind of watched that on the night, and then we went to bed. We woke up, and then what happened? Oh yeah, it was the day we were gonna leave. And that day, I mysteriously got really sick and had a stomach ache. And then, by the time I got back home, I came bursting in the door crying because it hurt so much. And then I fell asleep and then it was better. Yeah, that's also the reason why I wasn't posting anything. Because I just felt really bad and my stomach hurt really bad. Anyway, that'll do it for today's short story of of the camping trip.